What's up, my beautiful, beautiful divine ones, my beautiful, beautiful star seeds out there? I hope everybody woke up with a grateful heart, open heart to receive all that's meant for you. So I do have a a channel song, "Bitch," by Mary Brooke. Yeah, that song got me in the mood today. I woke up to that song. So, yeah. We also have ego, freedom. So, the ego just, I feel like that's just your, read it. But to me, it's like you're ascending. You set yourself free. You mastered the human experience. You mastered a lot. Not just this lifetime, but many lifetimes before. It's time to embrace your change. The change. Trying to start. It's time to embrace your true self. You know what you're feeling called to do. Expand yourself in every aspect. Your mind, your soul, your heart, your light. Let it shine. No need to hide. Even if you try, you couldn't, because you're like a glowworm. Your light shines too bright, and it's meant to shine bright so others can find their way back to themselves as well. You are a leader. You are a motherfucking leader. And if you haven't stepped into your leadership, you want to, you resonate with this, something within your soul, your frequency, your energy resonates with me, resonates with the message, resonates of being free, of being joy, of being happy, and just being authentic, and not caring what others' opinions or of you. They don't matter. Okay? It's time to be vulnerable, not just with yourself, but with others, with the world. Those that are meant to resonate with you, those that you are meant to expand, awaken, will follow, you will attract those that you are meant to. No need to try. No need to really just flow. Just create and play. However that is for you. As long as you're doing it from your heart space and your true authentic self, that's all that matters, my children. That's all that matters. Listen, I got all kinds of little animals that that wanted to come in, like when I was waking up. So it's like eagle, freedom, power, higher perspective, and a connection to the divine. It represents the ability to rise above challenges, gain clarity, and see things from a new viewpoint. As a messenger, is often seen as a sacred link between the physical and the spiritual world. What I say, and I keep seeing the falcon, baby, like it just get, and it's like it's so close to me. It's like it wants to be close to me. It's like every day It just gets closer. I forgot what falcon means. You know, don't judge. Vision, focus, and speed, symbolizing the ability to see clearly and pursue goals with precision and courage. It represents power, strength, and freedom, and associated with rising above challenges across cultures. The falcon also spans truth, loyalty, and protection, and also plays in mentality as a divine messenger or protector. And it's not only that you're well protected, you are a protector of sacred knowledge. You are a protector of the collective. Like, you bring freedom, you bring truth, you bring clarity to them. So not only are you well protected and you are able to do all these things. You overcame so many challenges so you can be a leader, so you can be a showmaker, so you can show others like they're capable as well, no matter where they came from. Do you understand? You are beautiful and you are seen and I pick up a lot of emotion. Let yourself feel. Let yourself. Don't hide from your true self or your true calling or whatever it is that you're trying to feel or trying to create or trying to express through your vessel. Maybe for a lot of you guys, you're just not. You're not used to all that, you know? It's new to you, but it's true to you because you've been there before. You've done it all before, and if for those that have not, this is your first time experiencing this. Don't be afraid. Don't let afraid keep you from your blessing, okay? You beautiful little glowworms. Oh, they're so cute. Remember the little glowworms? Well, they used to glow. You know the little glowworm? Oh, little baby. I used to have a glowworm. And it was secondhand. We got it from we used to shop at the secondhand a lot. But it was like, we liked it. We loved it. You know? But, you know, I was never the type to be like so into shit like that. Like, I guess the older you get, the more it matters how you look. Like my sisters, like the older they got, but they were into the cool crowds. I was never the cool kid. I was always the loner. I was always the one that bullied and stuff like that. So, but it never really mattered to me. Like honestly, until I started taking care of myself, I feel like once I was able to buy myself nice things, I cherished them because I never had that. Do you understand? And yeah, so it was beautiful to me. Like I was spoiled myself, and I because I never had that, and I remember I had to take care of myself. At 16, I had to buy my own clothes. Well, it's because I dropped out of school, so my mom was like, well, I'm not buying you shit. And then my sisters ran away my sister ran away when she was like 15, 13, My other sister was gangbanging, doing her thing. And I was left to fend for myself. Then my brother was left to fend for himself. But for my brother, like, I would get him clothes. Like, I'll go out and I'll hang out with guys. And they'll be like, oh yeah, I need a t-shirt. Let me borrow your shirt, or like let me borrow your sweater. and they'll be all big, and let me borrow your pants, you know, if I spend the night, like let me borrow those pants, like they're huge. I'm like, I don't care, let me I'm not gonna wear the same shit. But I will come to my brothers, I'm like, here brother, like would take off my clothes and give it to him, you know. And so yeah. And when I started slanging dope and stuff like that, I was able to buy myself a few little things. And then like, you know, I was homeless for a little bit, but then, you know, I would go to the stores and just like every day, and you know, fuck this, like I'll go into the dressers and change and walk out, like, hey, and leave the other stuff there. Like, so it's like, it is what it is, you know. I had to do what I had to do to survive. But I don't know why that came out. I don't know, somebody had to hear that, okay? So it's like, basically it was, Father wanted me to point out, no matter where you come from, you're capable to rise up to that occasion. You can rise up to any challenge. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Like, where was I going with that? No matter what hand you were dealt, what experience you chose to experience, right? Because I know that I chose this experience. Yeah, I was thrown some curveballs that I wasn't meant to experience, but Father knew that. But he also knew that I would be able to rise to the occasion, right? Maybe he didn't tell me at that time. Like, he didn't tell me I was going to be a woman this lifetime again. But, hey, he keeps some things hidden because it's like, it's meant to build us. It's meant to build us stronger. And maybe because women didn't have a voice. So he sent women to be the voice this time. You know? Like, he sent my brother Jesus. But now he sends a woman. And mostly there's a lot of women out there speaking up who are very spiritual. But it's for a reason, because men, not all men, but you know what I'm talking about, make women feel less. And I'm here to empower our women, not to be like, think they're better. No. To know that you are equal and you are, because I'm not just here to empower women, I'm here to empower men as well, because men are treated lesser at times too, by their frame, by the way they are, their hearts. You know, if you're not all big bad, you know, you know, like, fuck that. You only act big bad and big because you got a small dick. Really? Basically, you know, you think you gotta nah. It's just like, okay, like for myself, like 1333, as I looked up, I like, because I'm a boy, the thing I had to act like a boy. Like, what you mean? Just because I look like a boy, I had to act all hard and do this and do that, especially in prison and jail. Like, this is why people didn't really fuck with me. The girls, because they're wanting a real man. They go, be with a real man, man. I'm not a real man. I'm a woman. I got a fucking vagina. I strap it on once in a while because I enjoy fucking a bitch. Sorry. I like making love to a woman with like that sometimes, you know? But that doesn't mean that I'm not a woman myself. I'm a woman that likes to look like a boy. Doesn't mean I gotta act like a fucking machismo and all hard and this and that. Like, nah. I'm a soft boy, I guess, if you want to put it like that. And not, and people that I used to hang out with didn't like that. They saw it as weakness. But hey, once they would get a taste of envy, it's like, hello. Now they wish they had, right? Confirmation. You have arrived. You have arrived. You have arrived, my child. Okay? So I'm just here to be a reflection to those that had it hard. And even if you haven't had it hard, sometimes it's hard to be your true authentic self because of the expectation of others, right? I'm here to tell you, fuck them. Fuck their expectations. That's their fault. I don't expect nothing from nobody. And like, yeah, nobody owes me an apology or an explanation either for how they treated me or how they were or why they did this and why they did that. You are forgiven, and you had a purpose in my story, and I had a purpose in your story. However you chose to deal with that, that's on you. I don't hate you. I don't love you, but I accept you. And I perhaps like you. Because obviously, I was your friend, I was your family, I was your lover for a reason. Not because I hated you or wanted to compete with you or go against you. It was because I wanted to bring some peace and joy and some authenticity, some freedom towards your life. Now, if you guys didn't choose that, that's on you. That's not my job. That's not my burden. I did my part, you did your part, and now we part ways. You're no longer part of my life. Ashe. So it is, and so it's done. We release what doesn't serve us no more. The past doesn't even exist anymore. When I bring it up, it's because for others to realize, yo, I'm capable of doing it too. She did it. Anyways, that's all I have for you. Let's go. Shit. Okay. Spirit wants me to go with the cards real quick. So that's what we're gonna do with the eye. The cat be my baby. She be like jumping on top of me, like a child. Like she be running back and forward. She be she's so precious, but she wants to eat all day, bro. But I understand she needs a little friend to play with. Or I want to buy one, but man, I can't afford another one. I barely can afford this one. Hey, I get blah blah blah. I mean, I gotta wait, and then I can have 2 cats in the room. They're gonna be like, I used to have 2 cats. Like, no, I had like 5. I had a lot of cats, but once they get together, it's like they start running amok, and especially at night. It's like they get their energy at night. Influence, affluence, abundance, wealth. This is where you're in. You might be a life past 5. But this is where you're at. I was going to say this is where you're coming into, but really, the Spirit corrected me. So this is where you at right now, my child. Affluence. We read it before, yes. This is a symbol of Hindu Tantra, which is based on the Hindu philosophy of Shaktis. Wealth in all forms is available to you now. Yeah! That reminds me of what let abundance come to you. What Titi said yesterday in her live, I missed it, which sucks. I was at work. When I'm at work, I try not to be on watch live as much because I get distracted, especially when it's my babes. It's like fire, But she always does it while I'm at work. So I'm gonna be missing her too. So wealth all forms available to you now. You are rich in all accounts. Yes, you are, because it's not just materialistic. It's energy in every form. You are rich within yourself. You are whole. You are in the frequency of abundance. It's your energy, baby, that is like the mind is touch. Whatever I touch to go, not just like materialistic, but people as well. I touch others and they feel a sense of peace, of hope and joy and fulfillment. even if just like this, you leave my channel feeling a little bit more hopeful, more whole, more energetic, more rich, more, because you inquire some wisdom within your soul, within your inner compass, like within your solar plex, like in your heart. Your heart feels lighter. This, because that it's like I give you a little taste of heaven. And not that, because for some of you guys, you're still having a hard time finding your own heaven on earth. And so I'm here to reflect that. And so you can step into that and embrace it, right? Put yourself in whatever timeline you're in. You probably are already in your own earth and heaven on earth. But for some of you guys, you're still catching up to your reality, to your true self. Okay? Anything else, Father? Divine Masculine. Maybe you are Divine Masculine who needs to be in touch more with your Divine Feminine side to prosper. Or maybe you guys have been healing your Divine Masculine wounds. That's how I'm seeing it with this card, okay? It could be a life path too. Shadow, yeah. You're integrating your shadow. Oh, I just spit everywhere. You're integrating your shadow, or you're working through some shadows. Which is fine. Which is fine. Creating boundaries, right? Healthy boundaries. Purify shadow there. Magic. Magic, why didn't it come out? Creating magic. What's the shadow dad? Focus. Relief. Yeah. You're stepping into a better life. Once you finish work into your power, listen. Once you overcome this little shadow, or if you're already integrating your shadow, it's helping you rise up, right? You're rising up to the occasion, like through those challenges, and you're stepping into a more peaceful path, right? And you're been focusing. Stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on your spiritual path. Stay focused on what you're trying to create, and let it flow through you. Don't try to control it, because let the universe flow through you. That's where the magic is. That's where the power is. 2333. 333 must be very significant. I want you to take a moment and reflect on all your achievements, how far you came, okay? We are one with the universe. We are deep as the universe. We must keep exploring ourselves. Expand your mind. Expand your heart. Expand your world. Explore the horizons. There's no more bigger fulfillment than that, to truly know yourself. But we don't ever truly know ourselves because we're too deep of a soul. But part of the journey. That every day we experience ourselves in a different way, in a different light. We learn new things about ourselves, things that we want to bring towards us, to our present moment. And those things that about us that doesn't serve us, we let go, and we give it to the Most High to do with it whatever my Father does with it. For you are beautiful, and you are seen, not just by my Father, but by your ancestors and me. For some of you, I am your ancestor. For I'm Anubis, and I have a lot of connections with a lot of you guys. And you might not see it at the moment, but I see you. I see the beautiful soul that you are. I have so much love for you, every single one of you guys. I'm here to guide you, not just through your afterlife, but your life as this human form as well, to help you, initiate you into a higher ascension. And I love you. Okay? Let's see what the fairies want to say at the moment, and then the angels, and then we close it down. Thank you, Father. Thank you, child. No! Forest embrace. Connect with nature. Let the woods soothe your spirit. Oh my God. Please go out to nature. Go out to nature. I want to. I just don't have the time. You always have the time. I only got one day, Dad. Then go to the beach. I will. But I got one day I have to go get my hair cut. And oh, Spirit always put me on blast. Father, I love you so much. I adore you. You are my first true love. Nobody else will ever compare to the love that I have for you. No one will ever compare to the love I have for you, my child. For nobody sees me the way you do, Dad. Okay. Now, where was I? Yeah. I had a moment there with my dad. Oh yeah, I was like, bro, yesterday I was like, I was gonna say that's my God, or that's God. And it's like, I felt weird saying that. And I was like, what the fuck? Because that's my dad. That's not my God, that's my dad. It's my dad. It feels weird to call him God. Because he's not my God. He's my dad. He's my father. That's you have a strong connection with him. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Dad. Yes, I do, dude. I'm his number one. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, yeah, that angels. We had a moment there, guys. Not just with my dad, with my ancestors, my God, this is in the underworld. Lilith stays present in my life every day. Morgan, Medusa, that's my babes. That's my babe. That's my wife. Bastet. Bastet is Medusa. I don't care if you don't believe it. It was revealed to me that Bastet and Medusa are the same soul. When I was going through my journey, they both chose me. Because they're as one, I heard. And it's like, whoa. Yeah. And then I got Hecate. She stays riding with me. And I got my mama Nyx, sexy little beast. And my mama Lilith. And then I got my virgin, my Virgen de Guadalupe. And then I got Persephone. And then I got little Anubis there. He's small because I'm here. Yeah. And I got my grandma, my brother. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be revealed to you one day that Medusa and Bastet are together. Are as one. Yeah. Anyways, let's rock it. Rock and roll, my little high priestesses. Hope. Hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. Remember to stay hopeful, guys. That's what the angels have to say to you. That's all I have for you guys, 3130 as we clock out. I hope that resonated with you all. I hope that brought some clarity, some inspiration, some joy, some laughter, some love, some healing, some wisdom. For all my new subscribers, welcome to the fairy tale, where we create magic out of nothing. For we are beautiful disasters around here. We flow, we don't control. To my day ones, thank you for staying loyal, staying true to the channel, to me. You are loved, you are seen by the Most High. My ancestors and the goddesses show appreciation for co-creating with me, with my existence. And if you haven't subscribed and you feel called to, please do so. I'm not for everybody, but we do create magic. This is what truly happens in the fairy tales. Welcome. Ashe.